let's take a look on the new reasoning model for Gemini. They're free. You can use them today. Gemini launched in the last week a new models that are free that you can use. The good thing is that these models are reasoning models that think like R1 from DeepSeek and the model like O1 or O3 for OpenAI. The good is that these models are free and you can use them without paying. There is a pro version also, but for most use cases, it will be enough for you. You don't need to pay extra. You can if you want. I pay for OpenAI Plus, but for me, it's enough. I don't need more chatbots. But in any case, if you don't want to pay, this is a great option to use reasoning models without paying. Let's take a look. I will show three types of models. Let's close this one. The 2.1 Flash, that's no reasoning, the normal one. The Flash Thinking Experimental and the 2.0 Flash Thinking Experimental with external apps. Let's see how each of them works and what benefits you can have from them. I will start with 2.0 Flash. This is a normal model that you can use as OpenAI ChatGPT 4.0. You can ask questions like, pay me how to write error message for my app. Let's run it, and it gives you a brief information on how to do it. You can also create images, like create an image of a dog. If you like, do it with cats, and then you can see it's thinking and we will get an image. The quality is quite good for multi-testing. And this is the image of the dog. Very beautiful. The next thing that you can do here is upload images and analyze them. So I will upload this image from here. Let's copy the image, paste it here, and describe what you see on the image. Let's run it and see the results. And you can see that it's explained that it's a bottle with a golden brown liquid and all the elements that is included in the image. So this is a 2.1 Flash, not something that before, but it's free and you can use it. Great option. Next thing, and that's more important, is a 2.0 Flash Thinking Experimental. This model can think more further and expand your reasoning as DeepSeek R1 or O1 or O3 for OpenAI. And you will see that it's thinking a little bit further. So let's take this task, a home task assignment for gym class. You can see the company is a mobile app allows users to discover and browse gym classes. They want to add a checkout process to enable easily to buy more easily. And the goals are and your task. Okay, so let's copy that one. I paste it here and you can see how it's thinking on the process. So the good thing here, it's not the final solution. It's the way how the model thinks. So if you need to enhance your creativity or think more further, you don't always want the final solution. You want to see how you can improve your thinking process and give better solutions. So you can see here, it shows you all the thinking process. So we think the user wants to design checkout process. I need to consider. Okay, so here, for example, can help you to think what you need to consider to solve a UX problem. I go below and I will break down the checkout process into logical steps. So you can see the logical steps that maybe you want to follow. At the end, it will give you also the final solution, as you can see here, this one. And you can also take a look about the final solution. But let's see another thing with that. I will open a new window. Let's close this so we have more space. I replace this one and I will tell it, think about more than 5 ways to solve it. Okay, so here I note for one option for 5, and you will see how we think more deep about different solutions in the process. So let's write it well. Okay, let's run it and let's see the result. Quite fast, and you can see all the thinking process that it gives us. More longer than before, it's give us. So you can see here all the process and then the final solution. Basically, this type of model work well for mathematics, but again, for our task as UX designer, I like very much to use not the final solution, but the thinking process. So you can use it. The next one is the Gemini 2.0 Flash Thinking Experimental with apps. It's very close to what the 2.0 Flash Thinking Experimental does, but this one has connection to the internet. Now, let's see an example. Let's write here, search for the best YouTube videos about UI design. Okay. We love beautiful stuff. Okay, and start to search in YouTube, as you can see here, and give us results. And there is many links here. I can click on them and it will take me to the website. But you can go further than that. So Let's say that you're interested in that one, level up your design in 7 minutes. All of us want to do something quick. So I will copy this one and I will tell it something like that. Summarize the information from this video in 7 bullet points. Okay. I write with many spelling. I will fix them. So summarize the information from this video in 7 bullet points. I will run it. Let's see the result. You can see it, think about all the process and summarize in bullet points. So the difference between the 2.0 flash thinking with and without apps, and basically it's the connection to the internet. Now, if you're a pro user, you can also connect it to your Google Drive and upload file direct from there. So it will be easier for you to analyze information that it's on your Google Drive. You don't need to drag and drop them directly from there. Another option you can use it is to search for articles. For example, search for the best articles about UI design. Okay, I like beautiful stuff, so UI design today. And here, let's change it to search, run, and you see what it will find for us. So here are the results. See many type of result. Again, I can go summarize them if I want. Another thing you can do is to search for specific URL. So for example, I took here my article, go to Gemini, paste the prompt, summarize this article, and because it's connected to the internet, it's able to do it. So here you can see the result. I can play with it and ask to summarize in different bullet points and that stuff, but that is the thing. So if you need a reasoning model to think more further for your needs, this is a great place to use. And I repeat, it's free. If you're a paid user, you will get also deep research models that can think more further and analyze much more information. But for most of use cases, this will be enough. Last thing before we finish this video, if you want that I will make tutorials about specific tools, just drop it in the comment. That's all for today. If you need a product designer or training about AI and product design, my information in the description. Please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.